I'm going to move into just the very basic use flow and use cases of KAVA. So here we have a simple diagram of a BTC depositor who wants to receive a loan based on their Bitcoin collateral to buy more Bitcoin. So that way, when Bitcoin's price goes up, they'll have more gains. So they come to the platform, they have their cold storage wallet ledger, they connect the ledger to their computer, they open up the KAVA platform interface. This is a number of third-party interfaces like Cosmos Station Wallet, Trust Wallet. There's a number of mobile applications you can do this as well. They then send the Bitcoin to an address specified by the interface. That address is controlled by the KAVA validators, which once it's received and it's 100% confirmed, the user will receive a symbolic Bitcoin token in their KAVA wallet. And that Bitcoin can be sent very quickly because it's a KAVA token, and it can be deposited and used on the platform representing the Bitcoin that they've locked up. They'll place this BTC into it. Let's say it's $1,000 worth of BTC. Then they can take out a loan amount as long as they don't exceed their debt to collateral ratio. And this is issued in the form of stablecoins that are called USDX. USDX will be minted by the platform and given to them directly into their KAVA wallet as well. One KAVA address that holds KAVA tokens, USDX, Bitcoin, and any other assets that you deposit. And send that USDX back to the KAVA platform as repayment. When that happens, the USDX is burned, the KAVA is burned, and then the system releases their initial Bitcoin that they've locked up and sends it back to them. And that completes the full cycle. I'm very excited to bring KAVA to South Korea. There's a number of reasons, but South Korea is one of the best places for DeFi, period. DeFi is all about open access. It's about giving everyone the same ability to get loans, to have financial instruments, to have custody and banking services. The stablecoin itself is crypto-backed. It complies with the regulations because they prohibit fiat-backed stablecoins. They do not prohibit crypto-backed stablecoins. So USDX will be one of the very first USD pegged assets that can be traded on crypto exchanges. USD to Korean won, Bitcoin to USDX. Finally, people will be able to price things in US dollars while trading on South Korean exchanges. Second is that KAVA is a lending platform. It allows anyone to take their crypto assets, whether it's BTC or XRP, deposit them into the platform and receive a loan. So when those assets go up in price, they get 2 times to 3 times the gains. Here, someone opens up the KAVA platform software, deposits the crypto, types "I want a loan," and then they get a loan directly from the software. It's pretty much magic. It's really cool, and it's 100% compliant because it's all the users doing. There's no 2 parties interacting here. So I'm very excited to finally provide both a stablecoin and the ability to do margin trading to everyone in South Korea. 2020 is going to be a huge, huge, huge year for KAVA. In May, we have the launch of our CDP platform, the very, very first time that people can deposit crypto assets from a different blockchain and receive a stablecoin loan from them. This will be the very first time in the world that this is possible. That's happening in May. The first asset is BNB. We've already proved the technology in our testnet bridges, moving BNB between Binance Chain and KAVA and back and forth. From there, we can add all the other assets that are on the Binance Chain. That's happening in May. Following that, we will be expanding to other assets sequentially. So every time we add a new asset, BNB is the starting one. Anyone who deposits that as collateral, they're rewarded by receiving KAVA tokens. These KAVA tokens are locked up for a year, but they are 100% the users. They can take them, they can stake them right away and start earning. In addition, as the next asset, XRP, gets added, we'll do the same thing for XRP. So they will deposit XRP every week, depending on how much XRP and USDX is minted. You'll receive rewards. This will be over 100% yield at the start. As more XRP gets deposited, it'll slowly taper off over time. But we expect millions and millions of dollars to be deposited in crypto assets in the next year for KAVA. And we plan to onboard BNB, BTC, XRP, and a number of other assets this year alone. And then from there, it's just about whatever communities want to build the bridges and enable DeFi for their blockchains. Lastly, I just want to say thank you to HKB for providing me the opportunity to speak to all of you. We really believe what we're doing is going to transform the crypto landscape, expanding DeFi from Ethereum to the entire crypto industry. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. If you want to participate and get to know KAVA a bit more, you can follow us. Our website, where you can find more information about what we're doing, is kava.io. Thank you.